Hello, fellow academics, and welcome back to our colony in Hawkshaw. We just dealt with the blight, which was very annoying, but we managed. So I did actually get interrupted while trying to put in the walls that we wanted to build over here. So let me quickly do that. And one more there. And then we just need to do the same on the inside there. Just gonna go ahead and build sort of the base layer out. Just like that. And then they should be able to build all of this. Then we can kind of move to the next layer up, and so on and so on. Makes me also think maybe we should actually start with the outer wall. We'll see. We'll see. But overall, I think we're making pretty good progress in putting our defenses up to where they actually need to be. Very likely gonna leave this open. We do need to figure out a way to be able to move around this part. Oh, what I could do, we could actually leave this last line here, build that one up, and then we have like a little walkway just outside of that window. And that window, I know it's technically someone's, yeah, it's someone's apartment or room, but I think it'll be okay. All right. It is still very stressful. For those of you who have missed the last episode, we were attacked by raiders. Well, not quite. They're like, hey, we're coming for you. And I was like, nah, thank you. And then they were cool with it, obviously. All right. Mika is actually carrying a lot of stuff. What happened to all of our carriers? Domestic. We have... Oh, Rose is actually finally part of the hauling team. So Ellen, Quenny Eve, and Lovetta have one already. I think the next one was Audrey who joined us. So Audrey, welcome Rose to your family. Now let's also sort this just to make sure we have all the dogs ready. Yep, we have one male, one female. So all the puppies that hopefully come along. We also have still a cat. I guess we could train you. Could we? Should we? I guess why not? Another one for vermin control will probably be quite useful. Alright, since we stopped... Right. Unexpected thunder roar crashing through the bruised sky. A violent presence is quite interesting. So Thor's hammer, as the name says, is lightning, which can actually damage your buildings. Which also makes me think we don't have any water yet. Oh. And I haven't planned in any path where we could have access to water. So I think we're going to cancel both of you. Let's have a look. Where is the water thing? Misk? Wooden well. Okay, I think that also means limestone wall. I do need to relatively quickly get this up to this level. Once we've built that, we should actually be able, under others, to put in the wooden well. Is that right? That is right. Alright, nothing seems to be on fire. I mean, it's a good thing that most of our stuff is actually built with limestone. Also makes me think, I really should close this off. This is just not nice. No, I'm gonna avoid doing this. Force hammer is still going on. Settler are becoming annoyed. You're wet. I mean, you're walking inside now, so that should be fine. That's exactly what I meant with fire. Will this? Okay. Ooh. Fire? Still? How on the inside? Are you on fire? Oh no. Down here? Alright, let's copy this. Let's see if we can actually quickly rescue our fermenting ingredients. 20, remove the fermentation station. Actually, no, you do whatever you want. Arndel, you're actually already going down here. Let's see if we can't have you remove the fermentation station. Limestone is forbidden, there's no path to it. Okay, hauling to stockpile. You can't quench the fire, can you? Jobs. Firefighting. Let's try to see. Oh yeah, people can actually quench fire. Where do you get the water? Oh no, you're gonna start on being on fire, don't you? You are on fire. Okay. Fire has been sorted. Now, where did our prisoner stash, prisoner cell marker, hey, sleeping spot? Where did you bring our fermentation station? There? There. Alright. Back up. Install it here. Go up there. Copy this. Paste it down here. There's a hole. I guess that kind of makes sense. Fermenting meat. Has lost hit points, but is still overall doing okay. Gonna remove this part here as well. Alan, it is 5 a.m. No, not production. Please construct that floor. Again, rebuilding the walls. I think that is good. All right. More stressful than I wanted it to be. There we go. Create this as well. And then we're going to set this back up to the curdling milk for forever and the fermenting fruit juice until we have 200. This part, expand this zone, and we're again in much better shape. I do want to check down here. No, no, no. Not Rose. How did Rose die? Oh no. Teddy. Your friend. Our only female dog, now that we finally trained her. Ah. Oh man, that makes me sad. Right. Alan, I actually want you to prioritize constructing the stuff down there. Who is in here? What are you harvesting? The beets. I guess that's fine. Who are you? That's Ellen again for us. And we need more trees. We need more wood. So, Arundel, I'll have you cut some stuff. Alright. Wait. Pause. Could you please just finish this? Pause again. Please chop down another tree. Maybe a big one. Let's do this one and then one more. Of course you missed it. Cattle? Okay. Happy to have you. Tame. Male. But you can definitely help us carry stuff. Now that Rose is not with us anymore. Oh, this is just sad. Wait, why are you forbidden? Don't know how that happened. Alan, please go ahead. And how do I select this? Let's see, what if we turn off the roof? Nope. Maybe I can select it through this. What are you deconstructing, mate? Deconstructing shelf? This is just rough. Trying to construct the wooden beams when you can't see them. Alright. If we remove you, we have one more here. Nope, we don't apparently. More here. Alright, there we go. Alan, please go ahead and construct this. Amika, please go ahead and construct this. And with both of these in, we should be okay to fill up the top. Alright. That is sort of done. What are you actually storing here? Limestone for the walls. That makes sense. Alright, this piece has been mined now as well. Which makes me think, go ahead and mine the next one. And then we might mine one more. Yeah, I think so. Anyways. The stuff with Rose really bums me out now. Maybe I'm too much of a dog person. I have a ton of animals here. Let's have actually another look at our domestic animals. Sort by animal. We have 2 mature male goats. One is already scheduled. No more added sheep. Interesting. Alright. But things are moving along. Otherwise. Okay, who is... You are mining right here. Actually, have you go ahead and chop down some more trees. Again, we just need the wood right now. I would say even more so than the limestone, which might not be true. but can't hurt to have it. Alright, of course you mishandled the reaping again. Yeah, you like botany, and you have a skill of 16. Shouldn't, you know, be that hard for you to chop down a tree. Alright, next one. Next one. And so on, and so on. Another mishap? Are you sure you have a skill of 16? Tired, lacking entertainment, and wet. Okay, after this one I actually let you go back. It should give us 196 wood. Hey, what happened over here? The cat has died? Why has the cat now died? Let go. Oh, come on. I guess we do have another cat, but why do we have 2 animals die in such a short period of time? Plus the sheep has given birth. Right. Pinus and Joyce. It's probably not pronounced Pinus, but you know, that's alright. Alright. This piece is in now, which means we can add the last soil bit in there. And actually set the ones down here to be mined away. Not too bad over this way. 4.8 degrees in there. Gonna ride. Map marker has expired. I'm also okay with that. Alright. Alright. I guess you guys are still picking up the limestone from up here. And carrying it all the way down there. So I'm not gonna place another limestone thing in here. What I can do though. Okay, you're already constructing there. Who else is constructing again? Amika, you're praying right now? That is alright, but once you are done, I'm gonna set you to construct this part. Which means I think I'm gonna set this back up to raw material, limestone. There we go. Who is actually our animal handler? Lovetta, it's you. Now I think I remember why Arundel was supposed to help with the gardening. Okay, Arundel, I think you've done enough mining for now. We still have Audrey on the job. She is working on this part, which is really good. And again, our castle is coming along. We should also, very soon, I hope, have some mead. Fermenting mead. Wait. Ferment in 1 day and 8 hours. Alright, so we're getting there. Lovetta is actually doing some animal handling with the bees. I guess that is good. Let's actually have a quick look. The usual animal leftovers. Okay, there's actually quite a few that have died. I wonder if there's like an animal disease going around. Is the cow still there? Wildlife. Cattle. Cattle is still there. Alright, actually Lovetta. Wait, it was you, right? Animal handling 16. Should have actually checked at some point again. 17. Queneve. You are a cook though. So animal already had really? I guess so. 50%. Great. Alright. Whoever you are, Amika. There we go. Prioritize chopping. You're kind of blocking the light, and so are you. You still have a training attempt left, so that is good. Alright. And so, that's good. Settlers are exhausted. Alan, sorry. You're the one I always send around to actually do stuff for me. Oh, good. We are getting there. I don't think they can actually climb in through the wooden well. I hope not, at least. All of the support beams in the bottom are actually in. Audrey is... Wait, Audrey. You're the one who's supposed to be mining, no? A bear has arrived. Alright. Not my favorite, but it'll be okay. Let's actually look on this side. We could easily increase our defenses here by mining one layer. No, actually not here. We would want to move this one further away. And then we're just gonna mine all of this because we can probably use a little bit more dirt. Alright, settlers are exhausted again. Alan, okay. You're just sleeping now, that is good. Let me also go ahead and finally clean this part up. We do need a staircase, and the staircase I think will go right here, which means I'm going to place a wooden beam this way. Oh, hold on. Did I ever research the beautiful wooden things? Autosave, went for a sip. Just water today, unfortunately. Oop. And then let's actually have a look here. How's our meat doing? 21 hours until it's fermented. Pretty good, pretty good. And then are we storing actually the meat down here? Not yet, I guess. We don't have any meat storage or alcohol storage in general. Because this is all animals. So I guess let's also expand this a little bit here. Not massive. I mean, that is pretty massive, to be honest. But I think that will be a good storage for all the alcohol. All right. Yeah. The defenses are coming along, though, which is really nice to see. So let's actually go ahead in here. I shouldn't actually do these. No, we're filling this. Actually, we might not be filling this up. It might be worthwhile to utilize this as additional chambers in the long run. So let's go ahead and remove all of these. I'm gonna remove those. Actually, no. These could actually just stay for now. Right, and then it didn't click again. That's all right. Let's put it in there like that. And then just build it up. Okay, kettle is ready. I like to hear that. There we go. Don't lock yourself in, Alan, please. Pretty please. Wait. Let's actually open these up again. Because these are potential chambers. Makes me also think I should probably replace those with brick walls. On the inside alone, I think that will be fine. Just to prevent them from immediately smashing. Again, they wouldn't be able to climb through this, but you never know. Alright. Rough wine. No meat. 9 hours. It will ferment overnight. Bummer. Let's make sure our cook is... Yep. We're still making... What do we have? Oh, I see. Oh, interesting. Wait, so we don't get the meat out of it? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do that. That sounds like a horrible deal. Right, chop down this. You're gone. You're gone already. And then we can actually extend our berry production a little bit. And we see there are a couple of gaps, so let's deal with them. Just like that. You started, and then you just dropped it. Yeah, and there's nighttime. Anyways. Alright, everyone is sleeping. And again, we're making pretty good progress with our defensive walls up here. What happened here? Building can't be reached. Yeah, no kidding. I guess one thing that we can do... Oh, we do have meat now. Awesome. And those two pieces should actually help us. Maybe I don't pick Alan this time. Eve, you go ahead and construct this. Why are you guys sleeping outside? No wonder our Rose died. Alright, come on, Eve. Taking forever. That should be enough wood, yep. And then let's see, we can actually construct all of this. Sorry, Alan, I know you are drinking. Actually, you're probably drinking the mead. Still drinking? Man, how long are you drinking? Okay, Great hall, very comfortable, nice meal. Yep, nothing about the mead. I know you want to play games, but I kind of want you to wrap this up first. Where is Eve going? Why are you going so far? Why are you all going so far? I guess we're a little bit low on the limestone front. Drinking? You can do one more. Alright. So, I'm going to deconstruct this one. And then we're gonna just be, again, on the safe side. actually remove one more line over there. Whatever is the next one, Amika, you are deconstructing. Sweet. Alan is making all of these. Very nice. Well, and Gweneve, I guess. So, good situation. I want to say good situation. All right. We're a bit low on all of our mining stuff again, which means, Arundel, I think I had set to go grow stuff again. Go ahead and prioritize mining again. Audrey is our main miner. Eve, yeah, you focus on drinking right now, I guess. All right. This is done now as well, so let's remove that piece. And with that, I'm actually going to call this an episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.